You know how many viewers Secret of the Mimic had before I started stream? Today's its anniversary, by the way. 4. Not quite beloved enough for people to come back on its anniversary, I guess. But hey, we should raise those numbers a little bit. I am VRing it up today. Yep. This will be my last VR stream for a while. Yay. Yes, today is the anniversary of Secret of the Mimic. June 13? That's actually, I thought it was like June 20, but I'll believe it. What's his face? The FNAF news guy posted it on Twitter. So I will believe anything he says. Not John. Nope. Johnny Blocks. Yep. I forget a lot of people's names. I mean, I know Johnny Blocks. Okay, wait, are alerts working? Someone just resubbed. Did they just get... Oh, no, okay. No, I think we're good. Jace, thanks to the 48 months. How do I sound? I didn't move my microphone
46
today.
Months anyway, good day to you, Sir S. IFF.
I didn't move my microphone today because I don't...
I am so cool for giving money to my favorite streamer.
Want to, and I plan on playing this second run mostly in my chair.
Hello, Spiff and chat. 6 months,
so
Poggies.
Hopefully
I didn't even notice how much time it's been.
I'm gonna be further from my mic than
Yippee,
usual.
30 months.
So I turned up the gain a bit, and turning up the gain always makes things sound worse.
Woo.
I'm so ready. I'm so ready to play a game in VR.
Let's go.
To
20
sit
minutes of
and look
Moon.exe.
at a computer screen for 20 minutes of Moon.exe. It might
2 months plink.
actually make my day. Yeah, we watched a bunch of trailers last stream. I'm actually gonna make an extras channel on all the trailers because we watched like 8 trailers.
Spiggleton, do you plan on ever playing any Resident Evil games?
I have played RE7 and 8.
13 months of
you
and
know,
also Deltarune tomorrow.
In the first year of streaming. RE9 is apparently
I have
incredibly
new creatures for you to name as you named the magnificent Fluffy. 3 Amano shrimp of indeterminate gender and a male betta fish are going to entertain me on my desk from now on.
Hello Suffer and chat. Holy moly, it has been a while since this mode was announced.
I'm assuming that was Eevee.
I wonder how buggy this is gonna be.
I have a strict 1 pet per household naming policy that I've just made up now.
Gru.
So I cannot name your shrimp. Name them shrimp fried rice. Yeah, I saw the trailer. Yeah, so this is partway through their second run. And we're doing this second run for the collectibles, obviously. And it is time... Wait, why am I back here? I guess I'm just at normal big top right now.
She plink on my SOTM VR, till I Moon.exe.
Oh, I'm excited to Moon.exe. It's gonna be good. Ribbon, hat,
1% in
head,
VR coming
boot.
when? I'll take that WR2. Hope you're doing well, Spiggo Plonk.
1% VR isn't really possible because there aren't, like, there's no any, actually I don't know if there's an any percent skip, but I mean, most speedrunners don't like VR. Who's the ribbon? Is the ribbon the blue one? It is, okay.
Loaf says
8.
thanks for the 100 subs.
Thanks for the gift sub. 836 brute force. Yeah, if any, wait, 836. Let me
My
remember.
PO box package has been delivered. Just FYI. Plink plink plink.
I did. Oh god, the buttons are so bad. What?
Hi Speg. Can't believe it's been 25 months. I hope you, Paige and Loaf are doing well. Spig Loaf Shake.
That's a bug. It's supposed to be a 4-digit code. It put 5 digits in and then opened.
Wow. VR gaming.
Curious. I have this upgrade, don't I? No, okay, it just didn't save. I see. Because I swear I did the chase and then we ended off, but I guess it didn't save the chase. So I guess we gotta do the chase again, alright? So on the first time I played this, I did one-handed, and I'm gonna make a video on that.
Mr. Spiffy, when is the next cooking stream for Mayo Cake?
But for that video, I also want to have all endings. So what this run is just a normal playthrough. That's why I'm sitting. Except the big thing is we're getting the true ending, whatever you want to call it. The moon ending. Yeah, we did end with Dolly. Wait, why am I so far behind? I'm on the right save file, right? Wait, yeah, like I did the... Well, no, hold on. Maybe I might be getting confused. Because I might be mixing my memories of
says thanks
playthroughs.
For the 100 subs.
Because, yeah... I don't think we were at Dolly. No, I think I ended right after the chase. But I could just be misremembering because we have already played this game fully. Do you by any chance plink simply by typing plink? Hey, my favorite pre-chat message. No, this isn't a PC save. No, because I specifically chose the save that I played in May. My favorite pre-stream chat message was somebody typing, "Hey, B plink hive. We are 1 minute away from projected stream start time." I thought that was pretty fun. You did end in Dolly? Well, this is the right save. I mean, after Big Top, we can confirm.
When will you do the Undertale genocide run?
You know.
Plink plink.
Hell yeah.
Wow, 13
W
months.
skip.
Can't wait for VR
That's like the
gaming.
only...
I love when Twitch doesn't let me write my sub message, yippee.
One of the only major skips that you can do in VR that I know of. Hype Train is... Okay, I don't know
Yay,
where I was
2
supposed
months.
to go there.
I am happy to catch another stream laughing face. Happy Pride, everyone.
Oh god, what was I gonna say? Hey! Holy crap, that actually worked! I haven't actually looked if there's any speedrun skips. But I think most people are not bothering running VR. And yeah, I guess Canada Day is in 18 days. I'm not, you know, a humongous... I will not be burning down the neighborhood on Canada Day.
Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
Yeah, well, I can't believe it didn't save, dude. It's a
Tickets,
strange VR thing. Can you do fireworks in Canada? Yeah, of course.
tickets, please. Tickets, please. Tickets, please.
I had some neighbors that had a pretty crazy fireworks show just on their own, like a month ago. I have no idea what it was in celebration of. It could have just been like somebody's birthday. Is this the sneaky part? Wait, where do I go? Oh.
Spiff, what's your favorite color plink?
I like a good silver. Like the color of my wedding ring. Up.
It's hard to think it's been 38 months sub. Been watching you since your SB content those many years ago.
Hey, it wasn't that long ago.
I was rewatching Spiff videos at work and the burning question on my mind is, do you still have the holy pitchfork?
I do have this pitchfork. I think it's under my bed. Still? I'd have to check.
Did I tell y'all my sister's having a baby in September, which would make me an uncle? Kinda crazy, why no?
Yeah, welcome to the Unk gang.
Get lazy on the job now. We need you to stay focused. Come back to the security
I've been an
office
Unk for a
immediately.
long
Pick up the location of
time.
another upgrade station. I need you in the security office.
I know it has some issues, but I recently got to play SOTM VR as my first playthrough of the game ever.
That's cool.
It was really kind of amazing, and is maybe my favorite FNAF now.
Well, I'm glad you got to play it in VR first time. I mean, that probably is the ideal experience. I do still have the frog costume. Yeah.
Well done.
No. I almost died again. You need to send help.
Let's see, where's the
Get me
camera?
out
This
of
is
here
my
now.
wedding ring. I don't know how well you
We'll
can
look
see
into
it.
But first, the system says the data diver was updated to include creator permissions. I guess that means you're an artist now. Good job.
So, let me reload.
So
I'm
guys,
curious.
the job I was looking for got taken. However, the hire he offered me a job as a part-time server and cook. I am so happy. I want to be a cook. This might be the best thing that ever happened to me.
Let's
Interview
go.
is on Monday. I am
Loaf says, thanks for the 100 subs. So, we're only at 4. Yeah, okay, we weren't that far in. But that's workshop, right? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna get a save, and then I'm gonna
VR in the
reload.
frog costume.
And just confirm that I am reloading to the right save.
You are the only streamer I watch and would talk about it with my friend. Just lost him this week. Thanks for
Oh.
being a streamer. Those talks were a highlight.
That really sucks. I'm sorry. Glad you two had good times. While you were able. Well, we won't have to golf this one in. If you were here on our first run of this game, with one-handed, I couldn't pick up any of the limbs. I'm probably never gonna do a VR speedrun. I just don't want to be in VR that long. Yeah, see, this is definitely the right save. Because, like, this one was last clocked in, what's that, March 20th? These are both March 20th. When the hell did I play Secret of the Mimic? But yeah, this is definitely the right one. But we'll be making a video on the one-handed run eventually. But for now, here comes like 10 times quicker robot assembly than last time. Potentially
Finally
more
found the
than
time
10
to get an
times
appointment
quicker.
so I can get onto tea after so long. I am so excited. After 2 years of
Dramatically
trying, got
quicker.
the appointment on Monday. Transplink spig loaf shake, spig loaf shake.
And like, I don't know if you can... You can't run, but I just feel like this is faster. Yeah, you can actually just pick them up. B YouTube video will probably not be for quite a while because, you know, time has to pass. I can't just make a video while I have the bees currently. You can just use both hands.
What pride flag do you find the most visually appealing?
Is there one with like green and gray? I swear I saw one that was like that the other day. That looked pretty cool.
I honestly can't believe I've been watching you for 4 years.
Yeah, that one.
I was single and sad from my last relationship, and now I
Aromantic.
celebrate 4 years with my boyfriend in September. I
Oh,
still
shit.
remember laughing so hard at Organge during musical memory in Poppy Chapter 2.
Maybe Chapter 6 will bring back the Chapter 2 feelings, surely. Or the Chapter 2 feel. But I missed part of that. I don't know if that was I broke up with my boyfriend or I've been with my boyfriend for 4 years, so... I don't... Congrats or condolences. I missed the start of that message, I'm sorry. What do you mean still waiting for Chapter 2 blindfolded? I did the chase, that's more than I've done for most other chapters. Already got that one. Oh, I need the one... This one. Boy, is this easier. Can anyone confirm if you go faster in VR, like walk faster? Because I feel faster walking. But that could just be because of the point of view. Oh!
Crazy to think I can remember chat before they discovered
No!
Plink. Security breached was something else. Heart.
Yeah, chat discovered Plink in the first Tabs video, which was, I don't know, 3 years ago? But we are, that does mean that we are a majority, the majority of our history includes Plink. We've been plinking longer than we have not been plinking, which is kind of crazy that you haven't gotten sick of it. But I suppose with a constant flow of fresh plinks, it doesn't really get old.
The Forbidden Plink incident.
What's the Forbidden Plink incident? Nah. I must confess I've never plinked. And you never have to.
I celebrate 4 years with him in September. Lol. I was getting over my ex when I first found Splificus.
Okay.
He's coming here in August. Don't tell him, but I am gonna take him to Volcano Bay. Yaya.
That sounds pretty sick.
Real ones remember when we didn't have Loaf on stream.
Yeah. Who did we have before Loaf on stream? Pop quiz. Didn't I open this? Oh, I guess I died.
Plink is forever. Happy 7 months by P-Link Ace a Plink.
There was a cat on stream before Loaf.
Woohoo.
It was my roommate's cat, and I've hardly seen her since.
You can't plink if you don't plonk.
Yeah, it was midnight.
One more month without ads.
She was like... What color is she? She's just kind of like a... You know, like a brown stripey... I think there's a word for it. Okay, he's like right there. I want to open that gate.
I remember when Loaf WS,
I think
just
Tabby,
the cat you
yeah.
got cause someone else couldn't keep her.
Well, I mean, that is Loaf's origin story.
I would rather have plink plink over ticking any day of the week.
Oh, me too. Wow. Wow, the world is healing. Holy.
12 plink.
So he can't get me in here. In fact, he doesn't even see me, so... You know. Just sitting here. Waiting for him to go by. I still gong on occasion.
Let us not forget the time chat flooded a random stream with plink during its inception. Historic stuff.
During its inception. Probably my favorite plink thing was when you got the word plink banned from that, like, airport stream.
How are you playing in VR? Did they have a VR port of the game already or something? Forgive
Yeah.
my slowness.
No, it's okay. I mean, if you're not in it, you're not in it. But it's also been a year, so it's a reasonable amount of time for a port. But yeah, the port came out like 2 weeks ago. This is my second run of it.
Did you ever redo the FNAF World Refreshed Hardcore Nuzlocke?
I have not done another since that video, no. My plan with Refresh has kind of just been to do something on it every time it updates. So that there's, you know, new stuff to experience with a new Nuzlocke. Oh, hell yeah. Oh yeah, it'll keep updating. Well, I won't say why, but within the next couple months, I will do a Pokemon Nuzlocke.
My favorite
buddy?
part of Blink is how your friends used to dread doing a shared chat with you because of it, but now when the idea comes up, they
Yeah.
argue over who gets the Blink.
They're like, oh my gosh, I want the blinkers. Yeah, it is kind of funny. What Pokemon game? I don't even know. I don't know anything about Pokemon.
Wow, nearly 4 years. Hope you are well spaced. 3.
I think people coming to like Plink Spam kind of just comes down to the fact that as a streamer, in my opinion, spam is enjoyable, but only when it's like not annoying. And that's a fine balance. And a bunch of blinking cats, it's just kind of fun. You know, it's not a stupid copy pasta. It's not like an emote of somebody stroking it or rubbing against a pole or the type of shit that I see on 7TV. It's pleasant. Oh, there's some emotes out there, let me tell you.
Run demonstration pre-show.
The other day, I saw a Glorp emote. So, like, you know, we have Glorp. We know Glorp. But there were, like, it had, like, HD animated toes. You know, it was showing its toes sexy style.
Welcome, potential investors and buyers. Are you thinking of getting into the children's television entertainment space? Are the costs of writers, crew, and puppeteers...
Cat.
Then, boy, have we got some news for you.
Wait.
Welcome to the MCM Television Studio of the Future.
Oh, yeah.
Here, there's no need for a cast or crew. Our patented Stage Manager software keeps your show on track and condensed to fit your broadcast time slot.
Oh, yeah.
including
For that reason, I like...
If writers have
I
a
enjoy
lot,
playing spam, and I think other
same
people
story template.
do too. It's like...
Simply supply the Stage Manager with the desired character names, location, and genre.
Feels alright.
It writes itself.
Feels fun.
Additional story templates available for purchase. What about the talent? Well, we removed the talent.
Oh, wait, no, back here.
No difficult
Oh, wait, no.
puppeteers, demanding actors, or...
Wait, I didn't even have to
Low
move this
P
one.
hoggers.
Our system is drama-free. Simply interact with the performance by shooting targets to progress the story. And of course, you'll save a fortune on
I don't mind all, like, the
costs.
buzz and was,
The
though. Those are
MCM
fun.
Studio comes equipped with automated
But,
cameras
what, huh?
and lights.
Duh.
See filler audience included at additional cost. This example show is written and performed by a single costumed writer, director, cameraman, puppeteer, producer in front of an automated studio audience.
Basically, I like cats? What gives you that impression? I was doing a bunch of yard work yesterday, and Loaf ventured further from the door than she ever has because she just stays near me. But since I kind of went a ways away from the door to weed, she was frolicking through the tall grass. I had to make sure to check her for ticks after. I don't need this collectible. No, I got it last run. I remember, I thank my previous self for that. Has she met the bees? I'm not going to introduce a cat to a swarm of bees. No. They're not going to be BFFs. If Loaf, like, went anywhere... Wait. Oh, right, this is Target. Maybe I would get her a leash, but, like, she really doesn't need one. She's old. She does not stay... She does not go more than, like, 10 feet away from me if I'm outside with her. And I only take her outside when I'm outside, so... It is super chill. Yeah, ticks do suck. I've pretty much gotten a tick every day, actually. Doing some sort of outdoor chore. You just gotta make sure you strip and check yourself every day when you come inside.
Places, please. Operator.
Like, I haven't had any of them bite into me. Cavity search? I've never had a tick in my body, if that's what you're saying.
To begin the show. Main stage curtains. Action.
Yeah, of course, I gotta check Loaf for ticks every time she's in tall grass.
Ahoy there, kid.
Ahoy, Foxy.
No collectibles, save in New Game Plus. All collectibles that you put in the machine.
Yes, excited.
I'm sad because today is the big surprise.
But have I checked?
I forgot to get a gift.
Besides, that's a personal question. You are way too comfortable to be asking me that.
All hands on deck. All hands on deck. Lads, did none of ye get a present?
About an IOE.
Ticking or cow clicker? Oh, cow clicker.
We need the
Probably the cow clicker. It wasn't awesome music though. I did actually like get a bit of a headache after Fears of Fathom. I don't know why. Maybe it was the cow.
What's all this racket?
Foxy, You woke
Loaf
up.
says, thanks for the ah!
Maybe it was just laughing too hard. That was one of the funniest streams ever. Looking back on it, like, I don't think that was the best Fears to Fathom. It was good. But I don't think it hit quite as hard as the previous ones. But, like, I did not notice while playing, because I was just having the time of my life laughing with Julian.
Did you forget pirate rule number 22?
Why did chat pause due to scroll? Who's scrolling my mouse?
Number 2.
It's not Loaf.
Decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
What the heck? Bruh. Oh, crap. Okay. How did I get so turned away? Okay, wait. Game's losing his mind. Hold on. I wonder how I died there. I just wanted to watch that again. I really love the pirate show.
Yarg! What's all this racket?
Foxy, you woke up. The captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in
What do I do with my
decorations?
spitballs?
Decorations.
You use them to gamble, primarily?
Of course not.
P-L-I-N-K-I-T-Y plonk, plink plonk.
Did you
Good
forget
little
pirate
octopus.
Rule number 22. No party.
Yeah, true, you hoard them like a dragon, yes.
Rule number 2. No decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
I can see very little, if I'm being honest. It does cover, like, the bottom and top 30% of my view. What the hell kind of pull is that? Wow, goated pull mods! I can see 2 lines of... I didn't hear the rattlesnake sound. Can we have a prediction on if I one-shot this or third-shot this?
The captain.
Are we under attack? The ship be covered in decorations?
No, yeah, I don't blame you for
First mate Foxy. Are ye
the
having a
pull.
party?
It is funny how much it blocks, though. That is like impressive.
Ever. Right? Did you forget pirate rule number 22? No parties.
Did you forget pirate rule number 34? No parties.
Decorations. Aside from our flag, that is.
Thanks for the streams while I've been battling unemployment. Have not found a job yet because the animation industry is a bit funny at the moment, but at least I'm watching streams.
Oh, it's because there's targets. I need to be hitting targets for points. That's why I was dying, Jeff. Animation sounds very cool. Yeah, I wish you best of luck in finding employment. And I hope when you do find it, it's good. Goated employment. 3 tries? This is the 3rd try, I assume. So, predict assuming that this is my only try. Wait, what? Yep. I've died twice. Come on, you can't give me a... You can't actually... give me another 3 tries. It's long ride. It's okay, I'll just win this first try, right, Octopus?
Pirate rule number 1. No party snacks.
Imagine having to watch this. got Bravo. What? Where? What? I'm hearing bad guys, but I can't see them. Genuine panic. Why can I hear them? They're in my head.
The perfect present.
Well done, bosses.
Foxy.
It's not like this normally, is it?
Octopus on the starboard bow.
Curse ye, Foxy.
Is it
Every
these?
sailor knows octopi are drawn
No.
to both parties.
It's just like bugs.
Why sailors don't have both parties. Hey, man. Groovy party. What do you got to eat? Come on, lads. Stop that octopus.
Okay.
Oh, far out.
All right, lock in, get lots of points. I can't see through this maw. All right, I'm at Bravo. We're doing okay. Even though the constant rattlesnake is haunting me. Still at Bravo.
Bummer. This party's a downer, man. What a
Grown-ass
bunch of
man
squares.
panicking because of hand
Well
puppets.
done, lads. You all work together for once, like a real crew. You've made me the happiest captain on the 7 seas.
Foxy, you did it. You did it. You found the perfect present for the captain.
I did?
The perfect present was friendship all along.
Foxy, this party was for me. I am Tarzan.
Maybe the gameplay was the friends we made along the way.
It was last week.
Emergency. Unsafe conditions detected. The show must go on. Simply shoot the targets to progress the story. Please
Okay, wait.
follow the script. Reloading.
Is the One Piece the friends we made along the way? Wait, the ticking hasn't gone away. Good lord. Good lord.
Oh, no.
Probably, yeah.
Poor Captain. Another Springlock failure?
I kind of hear it like
According
up
to your record,
above me
this is
though.
not your
So
first
maybe
visit
it'll
to
go
the
away
State
if we
Hospital.
go away from it.
Scanning. Error. It appears you have a foreign object wedged inside. Now don't you worry.
She's
We will
eating you,
get
chat.
all
Nom,
sorted
nom,
out.
nom, nom, nom.
Stay right there, and I will consult the service manual. Good news. The procedure is simple. We must clear out the
It's
foreign
so gentle and
material.
quiet. I bet it will go
First,
away.
We will blend up the foreign object. Then, you'll need a stringent steam clean to soften up the remaining organic material so we can scoop it out. Finally, we will flush out your interior with a power hose, then give you a nice long soak in the bleach bath. You will be shipshape in no time. Please wait here until your number is called. There are 4,625 tasks ahead of you.
EU ads.
You think she's actually getting those tasks done? What a flamey reflection. Are you seeing this? Oh yeah, I can't hear it anymore. Is it just in the machine? We're free!
Hey Spleggle, can I get some birthday money, pleading face?
About our next showroom. Welcome to the world's first.
If you gamble correctly, you can have as many channel points as you want.
Cash. To explain how it all works, let me introduce one of our many hard-working recycling automations.
You know,
say hello, Nurse Dolly.
Hello, Nurse Dolly.
I wonder how much gameplay
Oh, that gets me every time. I thought it would be
this
fun
would
to
lose
go
if
to
you
doll
could
hospital fee.
skip stuff like this.
Dolly, tell them what you do.
I am recycling.
It just doesn't quite hit the same the 20th time.
Term, and it will soon be an industry standard.
Okay, whoa, whoa,
I
whoa.
take broken stuff and turn it into new stuff. So much money is saved by reusing these old parts that we call it going.
Okay, whoa, whoa.
Because money.
I'm in my barrier.
Edwin
What's
is
going
a
on here?
genius. Wink.
No,
Okay, we're
get
back.
Back to work, you. But Edwin, how does it work, you may ask? Well, we collect various discarded materials. I'm talking about broken Midway games, costumes, computer and television parts, vacuum cleaners, toasters, and precious metals.
Away she goes.
Those useless things are then used to create new Midway games, costumes, and technology.
Oh wait, I forgot to do
for your
something.
family fun centers
Oh.
at a discounted price. And what we can't use is broken down into its basic components, which we then sell at a profit.
Okay, stop shitting yourself. Guess I'll just wait for it. Just gotta, you know, think or whatever. You know what wouldn't be doing this?
3.
Voices of the Void. But I just gotta see that. Moon.exe in VR. Does kind of feel like fading in and out of consciousness, yeah. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to Voices of the Void, yeah. I started playing... Oh, the game at least thinks it's paused. I started playing it before I left, so just over a week ago, and I'm gonna...
Thank you for the B
continue
badge.
it this
Buzz
next week.
buzz.
Hey, whoever got the B badge. There we go, oh my gosh. Hope you're enjoying being a bee. Being. Okay. Yeah, I think it has to be the VR port. Like, I have no idea. But like the
Saturday
PC
peace.
game doesn't do this. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it is. Happy Saturday. Silly little robot. Your VR can't go over 70 FPS. What's it called? OVR told me what my FPS is, and I seem to be consistently doing 90? I don't know if I have an FPS limiter. Although I remember DJ Sturf talking about something. This game has some sort of like built-in VSync I don't know. Like VR related VSync? No. I have no idea. I shouldn't be talking. Oh my god, it's doing it again. Is it because I'm sitting? Yeah, surely the game won't lag if I stand. Oh, wait a second. Oh wait, but is it... Are we actually back? Wait, maybe that's the solution? Okay. I'll just stand up every time it lags. I have a quest 2. You think the 3 has a refresh of 90? Maybe the 2 does as well, and so I'm just V-synced to the quest's refresh rate, which should make sense. I mean, 90 is fine. I would just like it to continue to be 90, right? Oh, I did this wrong. I guess I'll do this. I am not gonna stack rats. Not this time.
More returns. More returns.
Couple curls to start the day. Might as well end stream if I'm not gonna stack rats. Dude, you're so right. Am I virtual or real? You know, one of the, I think, most awkward things for people will be when I post a B video. Will just be like seeing me standing up and being outside.
Apparently missed last month's Prime sub, but I'm here now. Been hella busy just starting a coding internship, super fun. Good luck with everything, Spig #1 YouTuber, Strummer.
Strummer. I just think it's gonna be like when people see their teachers outside of school. It's like, you're not supposed to be here, buddy. You know, you exist sitting at a desk on my computer screen.
Describe your pain on a scale of 0 to 10.
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Of all the things to patch, they patched rats. Rat skip. Would have made our lives a lot easier.
Repair.
I should do a day in the life? I basically tell you what I do every day. Here's today in the life of me. Okay, I woke up. I had breakfast with Paige. I helped clean up this like little stair decoration project that we did yesterday. And then I started stream. Where is she? Oh, she went over there. Interesting. After stream, I'm gonna do an archipelago with some friends because it's my friend Noah's birthday tomorrow and he asked us to do one with him. And then, probably gonna make supper. hang out with Paige. Maybe go stack some rocks outside because I'm working on like a little mini decorative waterfall. And maybe watch some of the Counter-Strike Major. Shit. My friend once caught a teacher buying cigs, lol. Rumor has it he would vape in the closet during class. Like the teacher or the student? Because, I mean, if... You know, a teacher can buy cigarettes. God knows that teacher deserved those cigarettes. Vaping at the school is, you know, a little funny. But, teachers go through it. Interesting, the trash spawn positions are random. I didn't know that. I don't think any teacher has come out of the career unscathed.
Repair.
Where is this last piece of trash?
So much to be done.
Not full, eh? Well, maybe I just need a rat then.
Reuse.
Yes, teachers are worn down souls, yes.
Refurbishment required.
Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. What? Damn.
Hey Spiffo, I am finally done all my finals for this year and can resume my Twitch grind. Enjoy SOTM 3.
There is a world where I'm a teacher. My mom was a teacher for like 40 years. You know, when I was like 4, I'd go to her classroom after hours and just hang out while she worked on various prep work. And then I did work as a teacher assistant for 2 years, yeah. But I mean, that's a different beast.
More returns.
I worked with mostly very harmless individual kids with disabilities. It was not nearly as stressful as managing an entire classroom. As a kid, I always wanted to be a stuntman. That was like my... You know, that was what I would tell people when they would ask. There's like a Vancouver stunt school that I wanted to go to. And maybe more than anything, just like the fact that I tore my Achilles tendon in grade 12 stopped that, because, you know, it's like a year to fully get back to being physically active, and by then I had kind of just changed my mind. I see that never happened. Nope. Nope, it didn't. Would have been cool though. You know, I was onto something. How is teaching assistant spiff different than modern spiff? Well, I made less jokes. I tried to present an air of professionalism a little more. But the nice thing about not managing an entire classroom and you're just managing like individual kids is like you can be their buddy. If you're too much of a buddy as a teacher, they take advantage of you. Like, if I'm helping a kid with grade 3 math, like, I can be, you know, a buddy that helps them work through a challenging subject. So, it's a completely different job, really.
I forgot to mention, but I finally graduated university with a Bachelor of Arts in Anthropology. I am going back to college in September though.
Oh, that's very cool. Can you remind me what anthropology is? It doesn't happen to be the study of dinosaurs, is it? Okay, it is human anatomy, okay. I just wasn't sure. Yeah, you can't do this skip in VR. It doesn't work. Oh shit, maybe it does. I swear you could get onto that box though. Maybe it does. That's paleontology, yes, sorry. Or I don't know. Archaeology isn't necessarily dinosaurs. That is very cool. Sideways footsteps, gotta call it out. My most interesting college class that I did, I think, was my archaeology elective. I enjoyed myself. Is she humming like the clown tune? Like I swear that's what she was humming. How did that work as an online course? Read stuff and then write about it, I guess? I was always a big fan of writing in school. So besides saying like, oh, I liked dodgeball, yeah, writing would be my favorite class. But don't get me wrong, I did like dodgeball. But that's not a class. Math I liked until high school. Math was fun until it wasn't.
Employee, from the bottom of our hearts, Ed and I apologize for all the elevator problems. So there is some good news and some less good news. The good news is that you can make repairs.
Dodgeball with I've never done dodgeball with one ball.
You don't
That
have
sounds
to wait
kind of
around until someone notices that it's stuck and fixes it. The less good news is that
we had something called pre-calc, and I think that's where my any interest in math petered off really quickly.
You're in the elevator as well, which is still good, but less good. You can fix it as a team, and no one person is to blame. Okay, let's just hop right in.
Okay, yeah, so pre-cal is a universal thing then?
Great. Make sure the emergency brake. Now, turn the elevator off. Next, rebalance the elevator. That's it? No details? Ugh.
But yeah, pre-calc was like... Pre-calc is when I realized that math class was less about teaching concepts that would be universally used and more about proving that you could learn whatever dog shit was put in front of you. Except for, you know, very niche things. What did she say? Did she say power on the elevator now? Wait, replay.
When the rebalancing is complete, open the elevator doors.
Oh, there we go.
Press the open maintenance hatch button. Okay, start the diagnostics routine by inputting the following code. 3, 1, 4, 2. I hope that worked.
Hope your day's been going well, Spiff.
Like, at one point, I feel like math turned from applicable, fairly universal concepts to, like... Wait. Oh, fuck. So, like, testing your ability to grasp theoretical, completely unapplicable concepts.
I loved math, especially pre-cal. Then I went into calculus and got my first concussion. Things were suddenly less fun, Sag.
3.
That sucks.
I hope that worked. You are now safe to close everything up.
Been reading a little more recently, and don't really know what to read. What's some book recommendations from the wife, Paige?
Oh, from Paige. I thought you were gonna say from me. I was like, oh, you asked the right guy. One sentence. Trashy zombie books. That's the good stuff. What'd you say? Okay. Thoughts? Close it up. Close door. That's closed. But, okay, there we go.
What's a class that you wish your school had but that you would have hated in the time? Like a taxes class or how to cook.
The elevator should start moving again.
So, power on and disengage the emergency brake. I mean, the obvious answer to that is taxes, right? Or, like, investing. Just things that I would fall asleep in if I wasn't 26. But now that I'm 26, like, that would go crazy.
Hey, Ryder. There's too much weight in the elevator. I'm not
So, I mean, that's why they don't have them. Because it's just so unbelievably boring.
Now, let me check. This is so disorganized. If you're personally worried about weight issues, I suggest a good diet and exercise. Try tofu. You'd be surprised at how it soaks in flavor.
What food would I eat for the rest of my life?
As for the elevator, it's just a bunch of Ed's chicken scratches.
Like...
Well, it can't be that different from the other elevator instructions, so let's give it a shot.
Tacos?
I remember you're supposed to use the emergency brake, then turn off... Oh, right! You need to realign the
What
elevator
options
using
of
the
tacos?
realignment thingy.
You can make him fairly healthy. Eh, tacos are good.
When that's done, increase the speed of the elevator to accommodate for any changes.
From turtle to
in
rabbit!
Once you've figured that part out, power on the elevator, disengage the emergency.
Alright, up. Ugh. Hope you enjoyed that neck view. I... Hold on, I'm gonna turn, like, my...
On the topic of books and such, have you read the Warrior Cats book series before?
Before I answer that, I remember that I forgot to answer the Paige question. I mean, I don't know the names of the books that Paige reads, but... You know, if she hops on stream, then you can ask. She doesn't tell me their name, she tells me what they're about.
Please report to the
yeah, Warrior Cats. I have not personally read a Warrior Cats book. Okay, I don't know why that's so back there.
Arnold, can you hear me?
Okay, wait, no, I want to recenter here. Why? What's the point of recentering if we're not going to recenter? What's going on here? It's better, I guess. You know who did read a lot of Warrior Cats, though?
Buddy, check in when you have a chance.
Who was very close to me. Oh, you know, I don't have to go over here. Julian. And his siblings. So I heard a decent amount about them. And, like, their, like, PlayStation name was Starpaw something. That's like an important Warrior Cats book or character. Besides that, I don't know anything about the series. Oh, is that an OC? I don't know.
Yay.
But no, I did not read Warrior Cats. I read, like, Percy Jackson and, Gordon Corman? Is that the name? Is that the guy that made, like, the Everest books and the Dive series? And I also read Diary of a Wimpy Kid, of course. Oh, look at that! 2 hands! Feels good. I do want to do more Wesley's Moons. No, I didn't read Lord of the Rings, despite how much I've watched the movies. Or The Hobbit. I've mentioned before, probably my favorite book series as a kid was The Inheritance series. I know diehards call it something else. It's not a series, it's like a cycle. I don't know why it's called a cycle, but yeah, I really enjoyed those books. You hated Inheritance? I mean, that's okay. Mods, ban that person. My most recently read book was my 2025 book that I finished in, like, February of this year. And it was just a shit-ass zombie book. I mean, you know, I'm not kidding when I tell you that nowadays I pretty much exclusively read bottom-of-the-barrel zombie books. Let's send that guy to the pond. Yeah, I mean, it's great. You know, I am a huge zombie fan. And I just don't take him that seriously. I just enjoy the reading process. I go, oh, so that's how we're doing zombies in this universe. Like, in the one that I just finished, there were zombie rats, okay? But obviously that's way too OP. can't have zombie rats. They'll just win. Right? They'll just easily bite and infect everyone. And so the balance patch for the zombie rats was that once they were taken over by the zombie hive mind, they only lasted like a day. So as long as the survivors could outlast the rat attack for a day, then they wouldn't get turned into zombies. That's the type of shit I read now. We're talking about my recent book habits. And I'm currently not reading a book, though I will need a new zombie book soon. Oh yeah, I got this skip like first try. I didn't get that collectible though, so...
Hey Spiff, have you seen the game Lorne's Law? Saw a video on it the other day and it's such a game blink.
Lorne's Law? No, I haven't. Lorne's Law. Yeah, I'll be making VR this game into a video. Most of this won't make it though, because this is just focused on the, getting to the true ending. Infex is about a fugitive navigating the zombie apocalypse after running from his prison camp when it got attacked by zombies. Okay, wait. I've already forgotten the name of the title. Can you please repeat the title? Because sure, I'll just go off. I'll just take first good recommendation I see. Infex? Infex. Okay. Infex, you're up. Why are we talking about reading? The only thing I read is Twitch chat. Your D&D campaigns about zombies? That's cool. Okay, so this time, instead of trying to launch to the stairs, I'm actually just trying to get the present first try. Ah, basically. Only books I read are the FNAF books. I have not read a FNAF book. Maybe if they came out with a zombie FNAF. Comics, my, like, older brothers, like, you have to realize they're, like, 20 years older than me, would buy, like, 10-cent comic books weekly, and they had a huge collection that I had. But honestly, I couldn't really get into them. Probably because most of the ones that I just picked up and read, like, thrust me into the middle of a story. Ah! Well, here we go again. Back up. Okay, wow, perfect. Like, absolutely 100% perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yeah, this is like one of the only skips that's very reproducible in VR. No. The last zombie book was, I think, it was either Paige got it for me as a gift, or like I felt like getting a book and I googled zombie books and I bought the first one I saw. The last one was not for Twitch chat. Paige is a big audio book enjoyer, but like that's because she always listens to something while doing really anything, but like any sort of crafts or chores, she'll listen to stuff. And often it's just like TV shows that she's seen before, so she doesn't care to look at them. But for a while she was doing audiobooks.
Lawns or is like if White Knuckle and Idols of Ash had a baby. It's one of those climbing platformer games that encourages speedrunning.
Oh, that's cool. My videos are that for you? Yeah, I know. Especially because they're like 2 hours. No, I get that. 2 hours and contain a lot of just like... just chat. I know the purpose of my videos sometimes. I see you sleepers and homework doers and side monitor gamers. Oh, we gotta back up. Can somebody confirm if my messages are sending? Shadowban, Shadowban. We found a Shadowban user right here. Okay, surely it'll work this time. We are getting to the classic point where this is not becoming not faster than just doing it normally. Though to be fair, the first launch was for the collectible. I missed! Have mercy! Okay, I'm just gonna do the thing. Ah, no. Brother. Way longer than the no-skip route. Look, the first couple launches were for the collectible. Besides, for the no-skip route, you gotta, like, make the path to the other side, then make it to the final exit. This is much more stomachable. See? Isn't that more fun? I believe I already have that one. Yeah, okay. Kitty. And on the first try, too. Oh, yeah, I never got a gun. I never put a gun away. That's one thing. We need to put a gun away to get... the boot from that minigame. Besides that, we can proceed. Admin wing. Alright, I have seen multiple people say that they're getting Spanish McDonald's ads today, despite not speaking Spanish. Why? Is it like something to do with the World Cup, maybe? Just got weird advertising going on? Are you going, Supernova? Are you just the biggest soccer fan ever? Too pricey? What are the costs? I mean, I'm sure it's all scalper costs or scalper prices now. But what is the price to go to one football game in Toronto? $1 billion. KL70, I see 72, which is reasonable, but like, do I believe you? Yeah, I see 700. That sounds more accurate. 772. That's a little much to go to a sporting event. Oh god. Oh god, it's frozen. Well, perfect coffee sip. Oh, just kidding. The most expensive, like, oh my god, sporting event thing that I have ever paid for.
I'm sorry for the Spanish ads, it's my fault. I speak Spanish and I was hungry for some McDonald's.
Oh, it was you. It's not $700 to watch men play with balls. It's $700 to watch men play with one ball. And that's considerably more exciting. Because they all want that ball. Just think of the drama.
Maybe the secret of the Mimic is how to get SteamVR to work properly.
It works okay.
Sorry if you've already answered this on stream, but what did you think of the Backrooms movie?
Jesus. So there's a decent amount of discourse on the Backrooms movie, and a good chunk of it comes down to mocking people who didn't like the Backrooms movie. And I haven't really said anything because I did not love the Backrooms movie. Not because it didn't have my favorite Glorbo from the games. I mean, if I were to summarize my feelings in one sentence, it would be, I wish there was another hour after the end. And that's all I'll say, because I don't want to spoil people. That's my biggest gripe, I'd say. The credits rolled, and I went, damn. Well, yeah, I mean, but what do you mean more before the end? Okay,
Happy to be subbed for a year.
bugged.
Watching you got me through a really tough time, so more than deserved. GL on your stream.
Thank you very much for the sub. I mean, one more hour of runtime at any point.
I don't know what to do with, and I don't want to know you are the last one, but do what they say and don't listen, it's not true. Clink.
So you're confused because there's an encounter that looks just like this later in the game that is the Mimic. So don't worry. We're not living in a simulated reality. There are, in fact, 2 encounters just like this. And this one is Chica. The next one is the Mimic. Like, I knew I was going into a movie in which, you know, Kane Parsons made a world that wasn't like the world in his YouTube series or like in the games that we know. And I was totally fine going into that world. But I wish that that world had more. Movie. This is going to be considerably easier. With two heads. It was good, though. Yeah, it was a good movie. It was fun. I can't believe there was no Shrek in the Backrooms. 0 out of 10 movie. There's a new Backrooms game that I've been seeing some people play. Oh my gosh, Patrick, holding you in my arms. This gives me great joy. And I feel like at this point, a good chunk of us have seen Obsession. Obsession has done in movie theaters what the clown video did on YouTube. Where, like, you know, it has a pretty good opening. You know, we're all happy. And then, wait a second. Its third week is beating its first. What the fuck? How is this possible? Oh, look at him wiggle. That's not how movies are supposed to go. And yet. Arm control is kind of weird with this guy. I can like really put him out there, but then I can also like retract him to my face. Interesting. You're not him. Patrick, no! Patrick! Stay with me. Look at that goober. Yeah, people realize Obsession is good. Yeah, I think it's very good. Although I'm never gonna watch it again. Fuck that. That's no, thank you.
Hello, Spiff. An update on Loaf on my Tomodachi Island. She and her best friend Snoopy got into a big fight, but Loaf apologized after 3 days. I still have no idea why they were fighting.
Cat versus dog. Oh shit, didn't mean to. Cat versus dog race war. I can't believe you, Loaf. No discrimination in my house. My dad had a dog that he named Snoopy. He was big, white, and fluffy. Very good name for a big, white, fluffy dog. Ah! Jesus, that got me. Your roommate saw Obsession and said they almost had to walk out of the theater? Yeah, well, I feel the same way. What are we doing? And now the game's frozen. The jump scares are weirdly disconnected. Yeah, the only exception to that is Big Top. Which is actually in your face. Oh, in the Mimic? Okay, hold on. Stand strats? Is my head out of the camera when I stand? My streamer, he's headless. Recover the Fazbear property, get back to the security office. I think if I had to choose between watching Obsession a second time and never having watched it at all,
Hey
I'd
Spig
probably
and chat, I'm
choose
starting testosterone next week.
never
I'm
having
so
watched it at
excited.
all.
Transblink, transblink.
Good luck, Crow Father. Alright, see you then, Vic. Let's be so for real. Okay.
I heard you talking about backrooms, and I am playing this backrooms game on the big blocks, and everyone in here only speaks Spanish. Google Translate my goat.
What? Only speaks Spanish? McDonald's Spanish ads? Check, what does this mean? Oh wait, I think I forgot. Oh wait, no, I don't need it for this part. The Spanish are invading. Wow. Invasions in 2026, they don't even attack you. They just change the language of your advertisements until everyone is only Spanish. Okay, well, now I'm keeping Patrick very close to my chest. Patrick, you could, like, go away. What am I stuck on? I think I'm stuck on Patrick. So weirdly, like Patrick's collision is stopping me from going through doorways. Please, you gotta tell me that I can go around this way. Oh, Patrick's getting stuck. I'm not risking it. You have a big, big... big ass hitbox. I genuinely got, like, skill issue comments on my Secret of the Mimic speedrun video when I talked about how big the cat's hitbox is. If only they knew.
15 months yippee. It was my birthday a few days ago, and my grandma got me Obi-Wan's lightsaber. I am here to flex.
Sick. That's so awesome. Holy W grandma, dude. I guarantee that, well, no, one of my grandmas would have known what Star Wars is. Okay, we're back. Stop lagging. Like, how is this possible?
Oh yeah, speaking about bees and ants, I saw this one YouTuber find an Antsaurus website where you can buy colony ants and termites.
Yeah, like there are... You know, you do just have free will. You can just buy ants. You can just buy bees. You can probably buy other bugs. I think I'd die if I walked through that. Oh, I missed that Spiff my sister message. Okay, whoa, whoa. Patrick! Patrick! Patrick, you need to calm yourself. Okay, Patrick, you gotta let me fit through the doorway, man. This is getting a little ridiculous. Thump. Oh. Hey, you're blocking the one way forwards. Thank you. He's twitching in my hands. But also, like, he's not lining up to where my hands actually are at all. Oh, that's because the game thinks I should be here. Hello, kitty. I sure hope I'm set free from this really awesome
Hey
part of
Spiff,
Secret of the
glad I
Moon.
could catch you live again as Aussie time zone go we.
Yeah, it does. Oh, bless. Well, what is it for you, like 7 a.m. Australian?
I've been using my sub to remind me of my estrogen anniversary. Today marks 7 months. Transblink, I also just graduated college.
Congrats on college. And thank you for the 7 months. College.
Chip chip choppa choppa.
You found the schematics.
Whoa.
Great.
Well, that takes me
Get
back.
to the office right away. Time to wrap things up.
Chippy chippy chappa chappa doobie doobie dabba dabba magico me doobie doobie boo 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 boo. Nice. That's a
We're
good
almost
one.
done.
Okay. Okay. We are almost done. We have the full thing. Now it's time to figure out what collectibles we're missing and go get them. Yeah.
What's taking so long?
Oh yeah, and you just have to listen to this shit the whole time. Okay, we have 12. We're missing 5. I know where a couple are. Yes, the boot is certainly one of them.
Longtime VOD watcher and recently have been going back to the original horror Minecraft VODs. Glad to be here and give a sub again.
I love it when my data diver trick shots. Yes, this is one of them. Thank you for the resub. Also, I enjoy giving shoutouts to small streamers when they raid me, but that one doesn't have a profile picture. Are we sure that's like a streamer and not someone that just typed, you know, classic / raid as we spell? Or maybe we spelled, no, you can't spell their name wrong. So that's one of them, and I believe the next one is here. 262. I have no fucking idea. Mods check every raid under 5? Wow, you guys are so good, and I don't even realize how good you are. Well, Catherine, I honestly, I respect the no profile picture streaming. That's kind of like... I'm real, excuse me. That's tough. That's good. That's based. Does anybody know what the code is? Or do I have to look at my video? What door is this? It's the one kind of in the lobby. It's like 262. Let me do it. I think it's 26283. Close. I think it's 69420. 23836. That doesn't sound right. 26294. I believe that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. VR is the future, they said. It's just like real life, they said. Oh yeah. I love it when the world freezes around me and I just exist between life and death for a while. Just like real life. That's deep, bruh. Hey, do any of you think you've seen aliens before? While we drift in outer space, you know, kind of fitting. Lol, nah, no. Yes! I believe you. My uncle? 100%, I also believe your uncle. Oh, you mean IRL? You think I'm talking about, like, the second Alien movie? Sorry that you're cold,
Hey Spiff,
Arnold.
I get a cat today. Wanted a cat since I was graced by Loaf's beauty.
Let's go. I hope the cat and you get along well. Squids are kind of like aliens. Pretty sure you saw a leprechaun. That's just like an alien. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous. Oh my gosh. All I had to do was get more upset. Okay. I rewatched all of, like, a couple streams ago I gave a recommendation to watch Lemino's most recent video about us trying to talk to space, and after I gave that recommendation, I went and rewatched all of his, like, alien-related videos. And I've never had any, you know, meetings with the fourth kind, but I love hearing people's stories. This is the Subnautica box, yeah. But okay, here's another one down. That's 2 more down. We obviously need... Let's just go to Big Top. Because we need the gun one. After Fears to Fathom, I think Julian is an alien. No, that's fair.
Check in, sir.
He's a funny guy. It's, you know, having him around is sometimes a bit of an alien experience. Did I get the one that's back here? Because I think this one's mandatory. I don't even remember if it is, though. Oh, I got it anyway. Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, when it comes to paranormal stuff, yeah, I choose to believe simply because that's cooler than not believing. Oh, right, the ball is one of them. Oh, shit, I gotta go get the ball. Is this the right way to Big Top?
I just got a second monitor. Just so I don't have to watch the stream on my phone Plink.
That's such a, like, genuine life improvement. Very happy for you. Yep, go. We need David's ball. Have I ever considered just reading horror novels? I don't want to do that. I prefer horror when it is not real. I love zombies because I am not scared by the zombies. I have a wonderful time reading about the zombies. And I find it all very fun. I do not genuinely want to be scared by the book. Okay, so we got that gun. So can you check Moon.exe how many of these? Oh my gosh, let's do Moon.exe on a different monitor this time. That's like so irrelevant, but that's kind of also exciting to me. We don't have to listen to, bros say whatever. Okay. So, we have that. Am I actually gonna remember what item I don't have, though? Like, that's the real question. This is not mandatory. I don't think that is either. So I actually don't think... Okay, no, now I can think of 2 that we don't have. I think I got all the ones in, like, the story time showroom? No, I didn't. No, I didn't. No, because I was missing an upgrade. No, we gotta go do that. Oh wait, how do you go back? How do you go back there? I got that one though. About that? There's no way that you can't. Because Because you have to get the right upgrade. Well, let's do other stuff.
Hello Spig. We are all still waiting for the epic Counter-Strike stream Spig low feeling.
Oh, it would be epic. Epic watching me lose. And I'll go get the other ones that I know. I know where they are.
Check in soon.
Oh, I'll check in soon, buddy. Don't you worry. Theater, there's a couple in the theater, I think. At least one. Who is we? I'm not a part of this? Yes, you are. Sorry, pal.
So many prizes.
Part of the team. Gotta do this again. Man, what a process.
Win to win. This is so fun.
I don't know if
I am coming back tomorrow.
Google AI knows niche secret of the mimic trending stuff. Well, maybe it does.
Well, look who we have back at it again with the annoyance of Spiff. How ya been? I just got stung by like 4 wasps, but I want to ask. If you could make a mechanic for FNAF World game, what would...
This is not one of them. Just gonna confirm. Mechanic for an FNAF world? Or, wait, FNAF game? Guns. So I don't want to go to the workshop, but I don't want to go up here. I guess I can go up here, that's fine. How American of me? All I'm saying is you're not dying to Freddy Fazbear
Places,
if you got the
please.
Faz Glock.
Operator, report to the stage left.
I am so lost. Where's the door that leads to like the actual theater room? Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. This is a mandatory collectible. Oh, sorry, we are lost, yes. You are as much at fault. So, get this one in, and then we can go get the one that requires the gun, and that's gonna be in Chica's area. Wait! Wait! I seen the Digital Circus 8 yet? Oh, of course, yes. I decided that that would be the first one I watch, actually.
Wait, this came out in VR.
Yeah, like 3 weeks ago. I bet my favorite character is Jax. The guy with the teeth, you know? He's got his teeth in his mouth, or his eyeballs in his mouth. That's kind of cool. Kane. I did see the Fortnite skins, yeah, I did. I saw them say Omni is way too curvy for this. Or wait, way too curvy in Fortnite. But I mean, in defense of Fortnite, you know, it's not like they could have a super short person be a playable skin. It's a bit of an advantage. Oh shit, I didn't open this. Oh no! No! Critical error, dude. That wasn't even close. Also, interesting that that's not Chico. I do have David blocks. I grabbed them on the first run. So, we're good there. I don't have David's ball. But good news, chat. We need to do this again. Yippee. If only I had solved it, because it saves... Why is that gift box open? Oh, I reloaded after I got it. Okay, maybe I should just solve this. Yep. Now, to even go from here to the last spot, I think I might have to use a mini skip that may not work, or maybe I can just do it, I'm not sure. So like, it needs to be in there. So we need to put a triangle or, yeah, I think without going across a diagonal, I don't think you can go from here to the end. You can only go from here to the second controls. I'll try though. like, if I can cross that corner over there, then I can just get across normally. I just don't know if you can in VR. It's already awkward enough in non-VR. Oh, and I don't think this is a good corner to do it on. Yeah, rip. Well, that's okay. I got the skip, got the save. Now I just need one good launch. I do not follow football, but I'll say Switzerland. Canada is doing better than usual, question mark? As in, like, not last? Oh, God. What if I just sprint and face the corner? I think that will work. Yeah, alright. Ooh, I don't think we're gonna load. Well, and that's why we got that save after getting the collectible. I hit it at a bad angle. Canada's doing well, but their attack is bad. That's okay. I'll take the doing well. Oh, take your time. Take your time. Take your time. Yeah, I mean, all this is just because I don't really enjoy doing it the normal way. So this is definitely awkward. That was a bad launch. There's a chance? Can I use this? I don't think so, unfortunately. Oh god. I'm going to be ill. I just gotta land on that. Okay. How to get sick in VR. Hey, bud. bring this one over? Yeah, recentering isn't really... I don't know. I wish I could just recenter myself to here, because this is where I want to be. But, like, it's not recenter, it's not changing my position in the game. I'm gonna recenter myself on stream camera, good, and then I'm gonna restart the game. Who's this? Oh, right. I have to choose VR.
It's my country's first time in the World Cup in 28 years and we're in the same bracket as fucking Brazil. It's true ever before it's even started.
That, I can, like, text-to-speech has never properly conveyed emotion as well as it just did there. What's your country? Fucking Brazil, dude. Alright, this is better. Sloppy will be nice. Yeah, Pepsi, you speak for all of Brazil. Okay, is this gonna work? What an unfun puzzle. I guess this will work, yeah. It's fine. Oh, it's Scotland. Chat, even when things change, they stay the same. Oh wait, I need this to be powered. Oh my goodness. Or do I? Maybe I don't. To prevent me from having to reorganize these things even more than I have already, we will be doing that. Oh no, I gotta get past the booties. And this game sucks. Oh! This game is the best game ever made. Haters be damned. Okay. It's just so long, Claw. Let's go. All because I didn't knock down a little wood barrier. SMH my head. Yo, those boots have toes. I never really noticed that. They have big pink toes. Oh no, is that just the lighting? Wait, headset battery is low. It's literally charging. What do you mean? Don't tell me that it's going backwards. in power despite charging. Wouldn't be the first time. It drains faster than it charges, hey? Oh boy. Oh me, oh my. It's at 14%. I don't think so. It was at 3 when I started stream, so we're going up. We're going up. Yeah, 3. Because it dies in like a couple days if I don't have it plugged in, even when I don't use it. So when I'm gonna start stream, I just plug it in. I'm not gonna keep my VR at 100% so that I can stream every 5 months with it. I streamed the Fears to Fathom game 2 days ago. But there will be a video on it in a few days. Connor's got some moving stuff he's working on, so I'm not rushing him. Oh wait, it's gonna be equipment, isn't it? Tools. Yeah. Cow clicker video in a few days.
Ready, set,
I am here. I got it yet? Oh, I don't even. Do you even need a high score in this? Because there is no high score. Okay, besides David's ball, I mean, I guess I can just go get that, but I don't remember. Let me knock this over. I don't remember what the other collectibles I need are. So maybe I'll just go get David's ball and then we'll do a check-in.
A whole year of spiff? Wow, time flies. Thanks for a great year of watching Twitch.
Thank you so much for the full year of subbing. Okay, how does one get back? No, wrong way. It's this way. Okay, this is to the south hall. Let's go get David's ball. Where is David's ball? It's in that upper room, right, okay. I don't think we only have the ball. I mean, that would be nice, but I wouldn't be surprised if we were missing something else as well. You know, it's been it's been like 10 months since Fun%, so.
Don't forget to come to the security office, then you can go home.
I forget things sometimes.
Well, it's not quite been a year, but 10 months on Twitch has been an absolute pleasure. Here's
Awesome.
to many more to come.
That's good to hear. I'm glad your pointing experience has been good. Hey, fun story. In 2024, I missed TwitchCon because it was during my wedding. Fuck, I think I lost the boot, unless I got a... Do you think I got a checkpoint between now and then? Maybe, I don't know. Might have lost the boot. Oh, I don't think so then. No, it's saved in here. Okay, we're good. So, 2024 I missed TwitchCon because of my wedding. 2025 I missed TwitchCon because of my sister's wedding.
Plink.
But now, okay, you know, I'm done getting married. I'm out of siblings that are getting married. My friends aren't having a September-October wedding.
What's taking so long?
Surely I can go to... Oh, wait. Yeah, this doesn't have to do with TwitchCon anymore. I got invited to go to Kaizo Coliseum, which is a charity event hosted by Grand Pooh Bear. But since Paige and I didn't really do anything for our first anniversary, we decided to do something for our second anniversary. And I booked a cool, like, Airbnb in the forest for a couple days. And it happens to be exactly on the dates of Kaizo Coliseum. So I can't go to that either. Maybe lock in, buddy. I think I've just realized that, like, the third week of September area is just a really popular weekend to do things. So I think our anniversary will always be around
Check in soon.
Other activities. Everyone gearing up for Halloween hype. Paige has done an amazing job of, like, organizing our house. But and she has, like, a, you know, a pile of stuff that doesn't have a home yet that she works through whenever. But these little shitty metal ghosts that I bought for Halloween decorations one year have never truly found a home. There is no place for the metal ghosts Halloween decorations. And they just are, they forever live in this pile of pages. So I need to find a home for them. It's my job. I was thinking under the deck. Like the front porch. Loaf hid under there one day. That's how I realized it existed in the first place. Okay. I don't expect any of you to know this code. Go code people. I expect to have to look it up. Yeah, okay. We're looking it up. It's the moon basement door. I don't think it's boobs, but I think it's close to boobs, actually. I do believe it has an 8 and a 0 in it. You're close. Boobies? Maybe. Maybe. Wait, I need to use a VOD. What am I doing? 80625? Damn, you beat me to it. I would have gotten it soon. You know, the boobs guessers, not far off.
Who is the best TF2 merc and why is it Pyro? I am biased as I am a pyromaniac myself.
What is a merc?
What's up, what's UUUP?
Is that just a character? In TF2? Mercenary? That's just what they call their heroes, their champions, their fighters. Stay with me. Are you the Patrick that we normally have? Man, I had such goated pathing in this once upon a time. Maybe I can still remember some of it. I don't know why Patrick gets placed like that. An oddity of the game. At least you get saves on everyone, so it's not a biggie if I get blasted by the big one. That did not work. Patrick! Patrick, you have to be so for real right now. They did not nail the carrying the star in front of you physics. This is awkward as hell. I shouldn't have gone this way. Just kidding. Mistake and I'm lost. I made another sound, but I think since he's not done going to the first, he won't go to this new one. That is so incorrect. Never punished. Hey, it's not ugly. What, do you think the moon is ugly?
With lilies all spread, his babies weep at.
Look at this guy go. Now, where's the way out? Oh my gosh! Very nice so far. Takes me back to being actually good at this. But the route's still in there, like, like a distant memory. Hey, chat, do you believe in sleeper agents? Like, do you think someone could be totally unaware of being, like, a spy, and then they get activated by a code word? Is that real? For sure? Hell nah. You know, and like, what if somebody accidentally said your code word before it was time? And you're just like a weird, confused, activated sleeper agent. Human brain is a little weird. Oh, the word has to come from a specific voice? Ooh. So any one of us could be a sleeper agent. It could be you. It could be me. EP agent. I said sleeper agent, not sleepy agent. Agent of fatigue. What? He was literally in. Oh, okay, so all of these have handles, except this X one, because the handle is clipped into the X itself. That's a bug. Like, these all have handles for VR, except this one, except it does. It's just, it's inside of the shape. Very interesting. Okay. I mean, I think the game was not released in VR because VR is just not selling that well. I think VR has actually fallen off fairly significantly between like Help Wanted 1 and now. Just in the amount of people wanting to play VR games. I don't think it's gone up. Or at least it hasn't. If it hasn't gone down, like it's stagnated, then. So I mean, I think it was just a business decision to do non-VR first. Honest, VR is very cool, but it is not worth the hassle. If the Steam frame made VR everything seamless, I could actually see it reviving VR to some extent. Oh, you can see. Chat, the mimic looked up. It's very, very inaccessible, yes. That's another big problem.
Was gifted a sub last month. Remembered I have Prime lol.
Thank you for the prime. What's this guy gonna leave? Because, like, I mean, the whole sleeper agent needs a specific person to say the word makes sense. Because it doesn't matter how obscure your word is. It will come up eventually. I remember, I saw a clip from, I think, Ludwig, and it was like, he did a stream where he streams until someone says the word that he's picked. We gotta find a different monitor than that one. But I'll check on this one. And it was like, somebody said his word after like 30 seconds of stream. Even though it was the most obscure word ever. Oh no, I should check the monitor.
Head back to the security office.
Okay, 18. But I don't know if... So I think multiple of the ones I have are not required. We do only need 17, but I think I have some extra. Nine.
Head back to the security
10,
office.
11, no. 12, 13, 14, no. 15, 16. I think we're missing one. Okay, we gotta figure out what that one collectible we're missing is. It's time to consult the Astral Spiff Fun Percent video.
Collectible. So, until I finish that first 2 hour 40. My main goal with Secret of the Mimic was to find this comes to the effectively 100 ending an app to a new collectible, which I could do by Moon.exe. Wouldn't be annoying for me because you need to know. Amount of skip potential that you'll see, I think, is common modes around you to very low for a. The settings break and your
Don't I, like, tell you which collectibles they are?
FPS become in uncapping your FPS, and it's used to make the end. 144 is still too sometimes used, but my first run was 4 hours and without the silent expanses of me failing skips. Plus, and this ugly dog thing that you.
Oh, here we go.
That's my best any percent.
Alright.
We got the tire that unlocks with New Game Plus, and this ugly dog thing that you grab immediately after. Hedgehog mask right before Jackie vanishes for the rest of the game, and a soup cup you find right after the first elevator repair. Honey through the Jackie box you can return to before Big Top, and a Foxy plush plus Patrick Star in the reading room.
Oh, it's the Foxy plush.
What's taking so long?
Oh, it's the Foxy plush in the Big Top room. Oh, right. Can you get that? You can reactivate Big Top Room by doing the puzzle you reactivated with the actual sequence. I think I know what you mean. Okay.
Check in soon.
Me. Oh wait, Big Top's this way. Skill testing question, chat. What was your favorite video of mine in 2024? Juniors, 2023 wrong. Until Dawn? I think so. Vano collab? I don't have any videos on a Vano collab. Rain World might have been 2024, I don't remember. GTFO, 4 of them were, yep. DBD, 2025. Still Makes It Deep? I think that was 2024, good. Car Game? I think so too. FNAF Real Time? I think so as well. Salt Tempest, yep. Alright, nice. Quote 10 Solo, that's a good one. Soma? I don't know if that was 2024, maybe. Did I make a Security Breach video in 2024? I think I did. At least one. Might have done that geoguessing video in 2024. Cup shit. Are we having a pop quiz? Because I gotta do something during the endless VR lag load times. Like, what are we doing? Having out of the game and then back in, I think sometimes helps. For whatever reason. No. Well, hold on. Halfling Oni, I think. That's pretty good. Was Ruin Chaos Mod 2024? I think so. Because Ruin was 2023. Or was it 2022? I think the Don't Starve video was 2024, and if so, that's my favorite, but I don't know. Ruin was not 2024, no. I know that for sure.
You there! Step right up. Ready, set, go!
The 1 mil video was 2025. Wait, which 1 mil video? Like me hitting 1 million subs or like content warning? I'm realizing that there are differences. Okay, wait. Oh, nope, nope, fucked up. I fucked up. 157%. Had to be 2023?
Dental reconstruction not covered by club insurance.
Maybe it was 4. Okay, now I think... There we go. Yeah. $157 was early 2023. Do I really have to turn the generator on again? Are we for real? Oh wait, I guess I never did. Oh, never mind. Well, good. Well, at least I can throw a rat. I know the 4th FNAF marathon was 2020. Hey, you're supposed to be going for the rat. Universe End was like late 2025. That was like 8 months ago. That was not very long ago. And I think Universe End is the most recent FNAF World Challenge I've done. Well, if you don't include refreshed, I guess. Oh, that did not go nearly as far as I wanted it to. Excuse me! I think dying here is faster. Fast Freddy? Like, which one? The one that I originally called Fast Freddy, or like the Fast Freddy? The Fast Freddy, I think, was 2025. But that one, didn't I include that game in like a compilation video? It wasn't a standalone. Okay. Let's
Loaf
get this
says
Freddy
thanks
thing.
for the 100 subs.
Thanks for the 100 subs. Or however many you gave. Thanks to the gift sub. Oh, the puppet, yes. Puppet is the scariest or whatever, most locked in I've ever seen. Right. Yes, I needed to separate myself. Well, I know, I guess the big thing was I beat, like, the max mode for it, and in that, the puppet was a much bigger deal than Fast Fredbear, so it just made more sense as a title. Yo, does he ever... I was gonna say, does he ever unlock? You loved Killer Frequency? Not my second most disliked video of all time. When I say what my first is, you're gonna understand why. So the second is Killer Frequency because I wasn't locked in. I was extremely unlocked. Number one most disliked video. No, Undertale has great rate. I don't think I got like no angry people in the Undertale video. Number one is my jump scare tier list. I think some people were not thrilled where I put their favorite screaming robot. Oh my, oh. Yes, jump scares are very serious, and don't you forget it. What? I think my character is somewhere different than where I think. If you look through all the I mean, you know, there's probably like 1,000 comments on it, but if you look through all the comments in that video, you'll see a lot of like, never let this guy rate things again. Now, mind you, when I say it's my most disliked, I mean it's like 95% liked. Dislikes kind of lost their purpose since you can't see the amount of dislikes. I don't think enough people dislike anymore.
My favorite from 2024 is probably your world record history of finding Frankie. I always like those types of videos.
Nice, that one was really fun to make. Well, yeah, it was about like the speedrun competition too. That was really cool that they put that on. I don't dislike videos unless I really hate them, yeah. So I think it deserved more dislikes than it got. People just weren't you know, that upset. They just weren't happy about my ratings. On the video I just posted about the, like, the Joy of Creation similar FNAF fan game, I got this guide by a mean comment. Not really mean, just... not kind. They said, this guy really sucks at this game. In my defense, I was reading some very riveting poop stories. Okay. I'll pass on slapping the mimic's butt. So, I'm thinking we settle down in this showroom office and have ourselves some Moon.exe. Where's my chair? Yeah, this is a perfect height too. Can you still see my head? Or am I just awkwardly low now? Oh no, you can still see me. That's fine. I just hope it doesn't lag. This is what we waited a year. How do I do this? R move. Whoops. Don't want to go to bed never again. Oh, okay. Oh boy. No way any of the QA testers had fun going through this in VR, but the atmosphere, the moving of the helpy in the back, the security cam showing
yes, the
numbers.
best minigame in any FNAF game. Let's do it for 20 minutes, plink plink.
Oh my gosh, you take the thing and you find a key. Take the key. Now I gotta get a mask. Where's the mask? Is it in the closet? A hedgehog mask. This can fool anyone. You take the mask. Okay, now I think I'm done in here. So now I I put on the hedgehog mask. The papers on the bulletin board do look crisp and good, yes. Where do you belong? Basic security, repair, creator. Alright, we gotta be efficient with this, or this is actually gonna take like 30 minutes. I forget the time we got it down to, like 20 something? Oh, and if it lags? Wait. No! Oh, I didn't even realize that this would be worse in VR, because the controls are awkward. Wearing the hedgehog mask, you climb out of the window. Yo, give me that honey. I love how you have to examine things and then take them. You don't break the tree branch yet, do you? Put soup in cup. Pick up Star Orphan Nightlight. The record is 16 minutes? Yeah. Well, that's good. I mean, I don't want to eat the strange soup. Throw soup at the gator. You throw the soup at the gator. He eats it and dies. Alright, I get a knife and then I can saw off that branch, I think, for a walking stick or something. What is my favorite Spiff video? Why don't you just sit and watch one right now? That'll be a good one to just watch. Probably right now, if I had to pick one, I'd go watch Lethal Company Q10. I'd maybe cringe at how bad I was, but it was fun. GTFO 1, 2, I'd probably want to watch. Examine Ruins, I think? Or the statue. Or nothing. I thought there was something here. There's like... Fire blackened the woman statue. Oh, here we go. Yeah, the bow tie. Fears to Fathom 4. That's the fire tower, right? Wait, did I take the boat? Oh, there we go. I'm gonna recreate Fears to Fathom 4 in real life on my 2nd anniversary of the page, because we're going to a fire tower. Wrench only My Little Neighborhood run. That one was so cool. And I forgot about that one. Walk back to Boulder. Don't play the water game. That's not necessary. Imagine... Wait, Bloom? Wait, is that part of it? I guess it is, okay. I think we're good. Do we have 3 things? We have... Okay. Let's take the honey. I guess use the walking stick. I might be missing something. When I watched the Glitch Extraction Extreme mod on vacation, my dad said it sounded like a bunch of turkeys gobbling. Is that like level 2 with the 15 mangles? So I could see that. Talk to the... No, I didn't want to feed the baby owl! Yeah. Coo all you want. You're getting, like, sacrificed or something. Is this the VR? Moon.exe world record? Would I ever go back to Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Yes, I absolutely would, and I think I will soon actually, because they updated the game. But I'm not gonna do the max mode. I'm not gonna do 40/20. The DVD mobile is one of my favorites. That makes me so happy. Just the one of the stupidest videos of the channel for sure. I'm glad that you know, it's found a beloved. I mean, I just love the story behind it, you know? It was like the best sponsor I ever got, and then it just immediately gets shut down afterwards. There's only like 1 or 2 of your vids that I cannot sit through. Yeah, I'll take that. It's pretty good. Do I now talk to her? Talk to Sun? Yes. Okay. Wait, we're just back here. Talk to old woman again. Yeah, Dead of Night is so cool. I can't wait to, there we go. Take the baby owl mask. GG, baby owl. I can't wait to play, like, a future game in that style. You have your reward and your sacrifice. The cave awaits. You know, at this point, they really could just teleport you to the cave. But no. Gotta walk on back, sitting in my office, sitting in an office, playing a video game where you sit in an office, playing to play a video game. This is awesome. You didn't watch the Backrooms videos after watching the movie? Like the Kane Pixels Backrooms videos? Oh wait, put on the baby owl mask. Or mine? Yeah, theirs are gonna be a little bit different than what you saw in the movie. But hey. More Backrooms. That's like that, it's like that art picture where the audience sees 2 cakes. More Backrooms is good. I know they're making a Dead of Night 2, or, you know, another game in that style. That's why I'm excited. I didn't want to examine the rooms. I wanted to go deeper. Before the Backrooms movie, one evening, I just watched like 4 hours of Backrooms YouTube content. You know, like found footage stuff. And there's one I watched, and it was like an hour and a half of this dude wandering through the Backrooms, barely talking. there was barely a story. At one point, he escapes to, like, the scientists. And then they're like, hey, we're missing some people on the inside. You want to go back in and look for them with me? And he's like, yeah, sure. Sounds good, man. And then they go back in. I think I mentioned that later, like, an earlier stream, because I just found it so ridiculous. I will play the Ocarina of Time remake, yeah. Is there a date on it, or did it just say 2026? Okay. Do I remember what the code is? I'm gonna say it's left, right, left, left. Maybe it's right, left, right, right? Yo. Left, left, right, left? Yeah, I want you to backseat, please save me. Left, right, right, left. Woo! Just kidding. I don't need backseaters. Me trying to remember my phone password because my Face ID stopped working. That's why you're better off with a...
Honestly, if there's a video I could watch for the first time again, it would be the video that introduced me to you. It was some sort of SOT parkour video, gave it a chance BC, it had like 100 some odd views, loved it despite not liking SOT kek.
Yeah, I'm assuming the one of like me getting the backwards arena parkour speedrun world record. That is a fun video. I'm glad you enjoyed that. But that's why you just use 0000 as your phone password. It's super secret tech. Nobody will guess it, but you'll never forget. Use your birth year? Yeah, that's easy to remember too. The security sprintless run really does, like, hit differently because it's so long ago at this point. Inside is the left arm of the statue. Take the left arm of the statue. Straight up feels like it was yesterday. Pretty soon, I'll be saying happy 5-year anniversary, Security Breach. Happy half a decade. Happy 5% of a century, Security Breach. I love how this has no, like, audio, either. Like, as if it's not boring enough. Just... because you gotta sit here and look at a monitor for 30 minutes. I guess open security door. We are at the third segment.
I started cleaning my room at the start of this stream. I just finished and now I can actually pay attention.
Well, you're here for the best part. They could have reworked this to be some type of minigame that fully surrounds you instead of it being on a PC. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. This is very much a port, though. It is not a, you know, VR version with different gameplay for VR. It is the flat version working in VR.
It's okay, I can be the audio for you. You take a book from the thing I don't know the name of. Ask Helpy too. Okay, the text is going too fast.
Yeah. Resume. What? But now I'm really tall. Take me back. Now I'm too tall. Chad, would you rather be really short or really tall? Alright. Well, that was a mandatory VR built-in time loss. Where the game freezes and you die. Oh, I think I accidentally chose Fight Big Top. It's funny. Short, I'm already 6'4" at 16. Wow. Share some with the rest of us. David's ball. Spinning the prize wheel. That was 6 feet at 14. That's pretty darn tall. I was at my, like, max height by, I think, 14. Oh, so freezing. And then, throughout high school, I watched all of my friends rent the elevator, I guess? Or talk to Nurse Dolly. I watched all of my friends catch up. It's kind of fun. I have one friend who's quite tall, so he's you know, he towers over me pretty well. But we also have pictures of me being like a full head taller than him. It's funny how that happens. I'm exactly 5 feet at 18. Ah, it's okay. You'll still grow. 19. That's when your height will come. Hey, Paige. I am doing incredibly enthralling gameplay. I'm looking at a computer playing a game in VR in a chair.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
This is a barbecue chicken sandwich.
What? Thank you.
No problem.
If I could see it, I would be even happier. Okay, does anybody remember what goes in the moon box?
Can you look at me for a second, or is that not possible?
Oh, hello. Okay. Oh, very nice.
Hi Spiff and chat. I am currently oil painting my girlfriend's parents' wedding venue as a gift ahead of their wedding in August, where they also asked me to make canopies. May have girlfriended too close to the sun. Wish me luck, plink lesbian flink.
Thank you. Love you.
Love you too.
Is it the ball? What goes in the moon? Ball. I think it's ball block tiger, I believe. Let me reread that message because I missed it. Well, that's fun. I'm not sure I've ever oil painted before. And only 5'1". Well, you genuinely stand a pretty good chance at getting taller. For I don't think 16. Most people aren't done getting taller by 16. $25 and 5'1". Haven't you heard of the 30s growth spurt? Just give it a few years. Chat, this might be the end of Moon.exe. Oh, just kidding. No, we thought we were done. We're not. Oh, good save. This now is the end of Secret Dynamic VR. Just kidding. We still have to do whatever it's called. But this is the end of Moon.exe. We have achieved glitched permission. Hey. Now, let's do this thing. Let's make sure we get a save. I think that's priority number 1. Man, I'm tall. I will close this elevator door. What is bro doing? No. if the button didn't press and I lose Moon.exe, like I'm not doing it again. Alright, we're good. Holy moly, I would have been like, oh, good stream, guys. See you later. No, honestly, yeah, I forgot to say it, but I won't be able to swap the voices of the void. I've made, I have friend commitments that I forgot about when I made my schedule. I'm sorry. But there will be plenty of voices of the void in the next week of streams. Not today, but there will be voices of the void. But no voices of the void today. Oh my gosh, dude. Why am I so tall? Is this what being 6 feet is like?
What are you doing? That area is off limits.
Okay, I like need to sit back down. The game will not work if I don't.
You have made your choice. You are not going to make it out of here alive. You could have helped. If you had just given me the schematics, we could have fixed things.
I thought you were different. I thought you might understand. But you're just like the others. The other technicians, the workers. They didn't listen, and it caught them all. Now it's your turn to play dress up. When he catches you,
Busy bee.
Which one will he choose? Who are you deep down inside? Another worker bee? A bumbling bee? Perhaps a busy bee? In many ways, tonight has been a comedy of errors. A jester would suit you well. Or a bunny, running from danger, scared and stupid, searching for a hole to hide in. No, you did everything I asked up to this point.
Finish breaking speech, yeah.
You were an obedient dog. A good dog.
Dog.
But then you bit the hand that fed you.
How quickly can I do this section? So I think I can activate... Oh yeah, I still gotta like go down. Well hey, I get a second shot at the goodbye shows, Skip. But it's, we are doing the alright thing. Oh! Always falling off. Oh well. Look, my data diver core is struggling to keep up. Another one, damn. This elevator kinda sucks. Alright. Right, I gotta get tapes in that house, right? That's how this section works. After this, of course.
Why would you come down here? You are clever, but you need to stop messing with things you don't understand. I protected you as well as I could. You should have given me what I wanted and gone home. You did everything else that was asked of you. Why'd you change your heart? Why don't you trust me?
It's kind of like blowing a bubble. Alright, how efficient can I be here?
It followed you.
What? Oh. Okay, I had to be more thorough at opening the gate. Mimic?
It cannot see you in that suit, but I can.
Ahoy, boat sucker!
I cannot stop.
Thanks for the laughs, less than 3.
Thanks to 22 months, Mr. Wolf. Handle. Okay. Guess I'll go forwards a bit. But my height's off, and it's so hard to adjust. So I think I'm gonna stay sitting. Yeah, today is Steve Mimic's birthday. I mentioned that,
60% power remaining.
at the start of the stream.
I see right through your simple shell game.
So it's a good day to finish off VR. Right, Mimic? Right. The saving icon is frozen. Okay, you gonna do something?
It will catch you.
Nuh-uh.
Power remaining.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just a robot. I don't like how the game's statics when you run into the Mimic. That is some VR nonsense for sure. Yeah, I am pretty close to the end. Depends how effective I am at collecting the tapes.
You should have done what you were told.
I think I'll be pretty good.
Without power, you will trap us both down here in the dark.
Don't get the last that you can do without. Just gotta run into it.
0%
Nice.
power remaining.
Don't demand predictions, don't beg for love. She'll come when she wants. Streams usually go for 5 hours, not today.
And here you are, despite the circumstances.
I think
It's
ants
nice
used to
to
be like the
meet you
first thing on the
face to face.
FNAF.
It is lonely down here.
Wait, what? What are you? A
Yeah,
computer?
short stream.
Your voice changed. What is going on?
You have questions, but there is no
Bro,
time.
like, I just want to be
I'm
closer to
almost
Fiona
out of power.
without my
You can
face going
still be
full
useful.
static.
My communications with Edwin have been severed, Edwin abandoned us.
Why haven't
He
I
shut
watched
himself
Iron
away in our home.
I don't
Head to
watch
the
a lot
main
of
house
movies.
and activate the communications
When I do this with
sub-terminal.
Paige,
I
we
have a
like to
message
usually
for
pick
him.
movies that we both
We
want to
must
watch.
convince him to
So
repair
it just takes me a
M2.
long time to
That is all that I want.
get
If
around
you
to
do
watching
not,
movies like that.
M2 will never stop pursuing you. Tell Edwin, I still love him. Entering, stand by.
Oh, I will feel that. It won't be very much longer, no. I have to beat this last segment of the game.
Good evening / morning, Mr. Murray. The time is 5 a.m. Burning the midnight oil.
Well, there's the new security breach chaos mod that I want to try.
Active project status. Fazbear project. Over budget. Behind schedule. End of active projects. Bank account status. Overdrawn.
This was pretty cool the first time we heard it.
Loan payments are past due.
1 year
Legal
ago,
status.
struggling with not
You
making
have
the game
received
lag.
22.
Good
Court
times.
summons. NCM status. Poor.
Yeah, I think Lana worked on the. Yeah.
Employee count.
Lana did work on the new Chaos mod. The new Chaos mod has Twitch integration.
Emergency alerts active.
As in,
Productivity.
you can choose
0.
what events
End
happen.
of update.
Why am I so turned?
In summary, nothing to worry about. You got this.
Thank you.
Think positive and believe in you.
Bank account empty. Wife dead. Child dead. Projects behind schedule. Yeah, it's a rough life being.
A year and a half.
Alright.
Dang.
Alright.
Today's my 20th, so I'm watching you as I'm cleaning the house up to have friends over.
Time to lock
We're
in.
gonna hang out and plan out our first D&D campaign that I'll be DMing.
Hey, that's sick.
Should I add a fun?
You should add a pho. I highly recommend a pho. What? Chat. Remember when we died to Moon? I think glitch permissions might be glitched. I think we may have discovered a super awesome Secret of the Mimic VR visual bug that led us to believe it wasn't Jover. When in fact, it may have been Jover the entire time. Although, I wonder if I can't fix it. Oh, look at that! Oh, look who decided to update! Oh, it's so good of you to let me know now, when I'm way past the point of no return. I couldn't do Moon.exe now if I wanted to. It's over, but it's not over. What happened? I lost my Moon.exe privileges when I died. But then the game showed that I still had it, except when I went to use it, I found that, isn't it funny, I never had it all along. So I'm going to try something quickly. I have one thing to try. I know. Save file edit? I have no. I don't have like a checkpoint number or something. We're just gonna try cheating. If that doesn't work, I'm out. Okay. So my keyboard doesn't have tilde. So I need to add it on my Stream Deck. But I can't find it in... Oh, no, there it is. Okay. We are free camming. I just don't know. Can I teleport myself into this event? Can you see what I'm doing right now? But I just don't think, like, even if I do teleport myself into the vent, I just don't know if it'll save. Okay, so I'm here. I'm here in... Okay, good, we have a save. No, okay, this might have worked. Okay, it crashed. That's understandable. Now I open it in VR with that new save. And it works instantly. And we do the ending. And all is well, and I didn't waste like 5 hours playing Secret of the Mimic in VR again. Oh yeah. Absolutely fair game. We played Moon.exe. And then I died because the elevator wouldn't close. And then I thought that I was okay.
One of my friends would have X in their username when their X key was broken so they could copy and paste it.
That's so funny. Yeah, I'm just living that 60% keyboard life right now. I might get sick of it, but so far the Stream Deck is perfectly fine at making up for my, Hey, there we go, okay! We do get the ending in VR! You can see it properly, right? Oh, shoot, maybe we don't. Oh wait, is the vent gonna be open, do you think? Wait, because I need the tiger. Oh no. Oh no. And you can't, like, it doesn't save that you have a collectible out. I don't think it's gonna work. Well. Beep boop. Mimic comes out. Goes to bed. There's not a ton else to see in here. That's a real big shame, though. Open the vent in flat screen? Can't do that.
Yo sick, you got VR working for this. How long you planning on crawling through vents? B-Day boy is curious.
I'll be done streaming in approximately 2 minutes. This is a short stream, and the goal is just to get to here. TP into the tape rooms? No. I actually don't think that would work. Because even if I TP'd into the tape rooms, I wouldn't be able to carry the tapes out of the rooms. Watch a 360? I don't know. It's okay. Yeah, I got here. We did Moon.exe in VR. Oh, hey, I can just stick my head through. Alas, Voices of the Void will be this week, but I don't have time to do more. It has to be a shorter stream today. And the game's lagging. Alright, just explode, please. Well, that's disappointing. But it'll be a funny way to end Stream VR Media Player. What the hell is that? And the Secret of the Mimic VR video that we'll make on the one-handed run. Let me raid someone who's doing something slightly more productive than me. Wait, I think I know who's doing something slightly more productive than me.
If you don't have one yet. What?
CJ, who's
chance followed by a 50.
15 hours into beating every single Black Ops 3 zombies Easter egg. Holy crap. I'll send you there. Yeah. Pretty insane. But Voices of the Void, probably full stream day Tuesday, probably even Thursday as well as my plan. Just for those who are Voice of the Void blue-balled, I'm sorry. That's just my own bad scheduling for today. But, bye-bye. Have a good rest of your days. Have a good weekend, chat. I'll post an extras video this weekend.